do you feel you've experienced any sort of discrimination? How has discrimination affected you? How do we feel that discrimination has linked into poverty and affected us?
It's around severe mental illness, and people, tend to pigeonhole you. For me, it's discrimination around. I just want to educate people that just because someone looks all right on the outside, you have no concept of what is happening inside.
Harry's autistic and has ADHD. When we're out, if Harry, isn't coping very well with something, then he can be quite rude and, and quite hard to control. People don't ask me if we're okay or if they can do anything to help. They just look at me like, oh, get a grip of your kid kind of thing. And I really struggle with that. Some days I don't cope with Harry as well as I could because I have 50 other things to worry about. I have to go around with a scan as you shop at Tesco's to make sure I've got enough money to pay at the end. So I'm trying to add up my shopping, manage Harry, deal with people's dirty looks.
Probably one of the main things is because I'm a woman, and people like to think that sex discrimination doesn't exist, but it still does. We're still talking about the Equal Pay Act. Then you've got the pension age discrimination for women.
I was discriminated against at school, was bullied a lot. Because I had dyslexia and learning difficulties and that.
I was born out of my own culture, and I was born in Epsom. I have lived in I grew up here. No one believes it. I just get asked all the time where I'm from, and no one believes that I'm from Epsom. But also, I'm a woman of colour. That makes life much harder. I can't really express how it impacts every single moment of every single day.
I'm talking to people now that I don't know, or one person or whatever, and we're just having a conversation. The minute you say you're on benefits or universal credit, you can feel them freeze. And more times than not, the conversation just comes to an end.
Are there things in discrimination that are happening in our community that we can stand against the challenge, because actually that is keeping people in poverty and keeping people having to use the food bank, etc., etc. And how can we do that and work on those situations?